Okay, so here's how to use BRSO Articulate. You load it in and you put it near an instrument that you want to control, and go into the plugin wrapper here, and then go to, it's just under settings, and set a port that isn't another port anywhere. Okay, so I set that to port 5 just because I like to make things match. Okay, and then in BRSO Articulate, there's actually a lot of handy presets here, so you could go and find, like if you've got Albion One or some other sample library, they've got some really handy presets. Otherwise, you have to sit and make them manually. What do I got here? I've got strings, so let me do violin 1, and that is set to port 5 right here, so I make sure that this matches the port. Okay, and then if I want to have mod wheel control of this, what I have to do is go to that second page right here, right click this, and I'm going to do link to controller. And I do Omni because that lets it just kind of automatically work on only this channel when I'm using it. It won't control all of the instruments I'm controlling with BRSO. Does that make sense? Because once you link this to controller, it's basically going to work for each instance of this that you open up. So like if I open up a new one, you see it's controlling that. But because I hit Omni, right now it's only changing this one. It's not changing the other one. So that's what helps me make sure I'm only controlling violins 1, because I don't want to record dynamic changes to all the instruments in my template. That means I'm re-recording and over-recording, and it's all screwed up. So now, once I have this set up using that preset there, basically what it's doing is you can like set a symbol. You tell it what key switch to do in order to trigger the program, and that's actually it. That's all you have to do. It's just the preset is handy because it saves you all that time and of finding like good pictures for your stuff. Okay, so I gotta find my, when I change colors, I'm gonna get my different articulations. So this is actually a MIDI out plugin sending notes and those program changes to BBC. So like if I open this, you'll be able to see it is sending notes down here to the piano, and it's also, if I change colors, running those program changes for me. It also sends the mod wheel data, and I can record that per pattern as desired. So I hope that's helpful. It really is that simple to set up. Something to keep in mind is that some software can automatically map the key switches for you. I can tell it to do the key switches with MIDI channels, and then I'll get the same situation like so. Unfortunately, BBC, you can put MIDI channel key switches, but it looks like you have to assign them manually one by one for every articulation. So in this case, using BRSO, especially because it has presets, works really well. But with other players, like a Sine player, you don't need to deal with that. So I find BRSO helpful for contact instruments as well, because there are presets for like Albion One. Okay, that's it. Any questions, let me know, and hopefully I can help you out. Thank you.